I saw the left and the right brain and water. No blood. I saw him look at me, then fall down, face into the dirt.
The Russians have remarkable sharpshooters. God help me that I may never become their target. We're freezing, but it's not even winter yet. What will happen in winter if they leave us here? Help us, Holy Mary, to get back home.
The writer of that letter was fatally wounded soon after.
Der Tod ist so verschieden.
Death comes in so many different ways.
So gnädig sein.
It can be as merciful as a well-directed headshot.
Gezielten Kopfschuss.
The head falls, and one might almost think the soldier has laid down to sleep.
Der Soldat hat sich hingelegt zum Schlafen.
The mighty Volga, river of fate. The soldiers of the Sixth Army are now cursing this river that they couldn't reach quickly enough.
Entweder verwundet oder tot.
We understood that was how we'd end up. We were at the places of execution. We'd spoken about it. We sang the song of the Volga once. Everyone wept. You were a young man, proud, 20 years old, and then you were executed in this manner.
There were once 1,200 men in Helmut Waltz's regiment. In mid-October 1942, only 60 are still fit to fight. By the middle of October, most of Stalingrad has been taken in bloody fighting, and the armaments industry is completely destroyed. But Soviet units are still holding narrow strips along the Volga. None of the German attackers expected such dogged resistance.
The commanded respect. Our opponents had pulled themselves together. They were in a hopeless situation because they were 150 meters from the Volga and they were defending themselves. We couldn't get any further. That was it. We couldn't get any further.
But Hitler is already celebrating his conquest of the city that bears his enemy's name. The Löwenbräu Keller in Munich on the 8th of November 1942.
I wanted to reach the Volga at a specific point in a specific city. It happens to bear Stalin's name. But don't think that's why I marched over there. It might have been called anything else. You know, we're modest people. We've got it, you see. There are only a few tiny places left. No ship can go up the Volga anymore. And that's the crucial thing.
He couldn't care less about the dying in Stalingrad. He has committed himself. The day after, the mercury in Stalingrad drops to minus 18 degrees. Winter has come. The Volga freezes over. In the expanse of the steppes, the plains between the Don and the Volga, something even worse is lurking just over the horizon. The Sixth Army's flanks are vulnerable. On the 19th of November, the Soviets attack with more than 1 million men and slip a noose round the city. The Sixth Army is trapped. The Stalingrad victory was built on sand.
Blessed are they who gain ground by retreat, as they will see their homeland again. We young ones knew where the hair runs to.
Hitler hears about the noose around the Sixth Army on the 22nd of November. His decision is made on the same day.
When he heard that Stalingrad was boxed in, he immediately ordered that the city was to be held at all costs.
He has just handed down a death sentence for the Sixth Army. The German invaders will be sacrificed in the Kessel of Stalingrad.